Do you need to solder a ball valve to some copper pipe so it doesn't leak? Let me show you how. The cutter creates a burr inside this lip. They have special tools for this. I don't have one, so I just use a utility knife with a crummy old blade. I cut that burr off of the inside of the tube. And then you see how the pipe's oxidized on the outside? I just take my sandpaper, wrap it around the end, and put some pressure on it with my fingers as I twist it. I usually go both directions. Do that a few times. That's what it looks like when it's ready to flux. So anyway, this happens to be a solder-on valve. So I'm going to get it fluxed, slip that back together and solder it up. So here's how I flux. I use a Q-tip. Now they have brushes. Brush might be better so you don't get fibers on the pipe, but just take you some flux and run it all the way around. And this is a pretty good piece of metal, so it's going to take quite a bit of heat. Putting the heat right at the tip of that blue flame, right at the base of this valve. Periodically, I'll just take the tip of my solder. There, okay, it's starting to melt, so I remove the heat, continue to melt the solder. It stops melting, I put more heat on it. Turn it a little bit if you need to. Alright, I think we're good. And then I'm going to take my damp rag here and I'll show you. Then I have a good joint all the way around. I do have a pretty good clump of solder right here. I may try to even that out just because this is going to be above the floor and be able to be seen. But honestly, it's fine. It's not hurting the joint or anything. Let me know in the comments what pipe soldering project you're working on, and click one of these videos on the screen now for another one of my do-it-yourself home projects. And I'll meet you over there.